Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, like today, I'm going to discuss with my student, Basira. Basically, I'd like to show to her how actually we can actually import our Excel file to SPSS. All right. So when you have your data, okay, your data in you call it in Excel, and then you want to import it in your SPSS. So basically, it's very simple. Okay, firstly, you need to actually change your data, okay, to a numeric, okay, instead of string, because this is something that you want to make it. When you have a numeric data, basically you will have a better, or I will call it, more analysis or tools that you can actually use. Right. So basically, when you go for when you want to import your data, you just go for file, right? And then you okay, this is I'm using SPSS version, if not mistaken, is version 20, right? You might have some difference, okay, if you are using different version. So this is version 20, but normally it's almost the same. All right, so now you go to new data. All right, new data file. Okay, new data. Oops, sorry, not this one. File, open data. All right, then you go and try to find um, the Excel file. Okay, I save it in under Nasira. Hold on. Where is the Dropbox? Okay. All right. I save it. Okay. Okay, because it is an Excel file, you need to choose, okay, Excel. Then you see that there is the file there. So you click on the file name, then you click open. Okay, so it asks you where is the worksheet. Okay, the form respond 1 A1 until AF558, right? And then you read variable names from the first row of data. Yes, you click yes because you have like the variable name here. Okay, all right, and then you just click OK. So this is the data. So now, okay, yesterday I have actually transformed the data, okay, from string to numeric. You can also, okay, transform the string data in SPSS. Okay, you can transform it from here too. Um, Okay, but I will actually explain it if I have some time. But I can just explain it to you. For example, if you want to change this one, bujang berkahwin, right? Okay, if you want to transform this, okay, firstly you need to look at here. Okay, this is all the string data, right? This is numeric data, and numeric, and this is string. Okay, string means that the data is using words. Okay, numeric is the data is using numbers. Uh, so basically, I think C30 only. Okay, right. You have about really. I think you have a lot of. Oh, only until C30. Right. Hold on. Because the question is there are. Lama. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Now, this is this is the what called the variable view. This is one of the important part here that you need to uh, ensure that everything is correct. Okay, now you have already have the label here, which is good, right? So if you don't have the label, then you have to do it, right? So this is label, and then this values, all right? Then this is missing component, and then right. Okay, but basically the label here jantina, agree, and so on. Okay, but here the values, okay, you need to put, okay, for example, you need to label it. So for example, one is for the lelaki, right? So you just put one, and then the lelaki. Okay, and click add, Alright, then 2, okay, you put as perempuan. Okay, you put as perempuan. Right? Okay, sorry. You put as perempuan, P with a capital P. Alright. Okay, then you have that. So the values is being your is being labeled. Alright. Okay, the item. So basically, you will have to give all this. And then, for example, this is I think this is the Likert scale, right? Up, no, here. Alright, from B1, B11, correct? Huh? Okay, so if I'm going to show you one simple way of how you want to code this. Alright, so basically you just look at, for example, B11, the values is let's say value 1, label is what is it? Okay, you just put sangat tidak, okay, bersetuju, right? Then you click add, okay, and then number 2, tidak bersetuju, okay, tidak bersetuju, which is does not agree, tidak bersetuju, and then number 3, okay, tidak pasti, you are unsure, okay, tidak pasti, right? And then number 4, bersetuju, you agree, okay, you agree, bersetuju, right? And number 5 is sangat bersetuju, which is you strongly agree, right? Sangat bersetuju, okay, bersetuju. Okay, now you click add. Okay, you have this. Alright, you have this as your values. Now, one way of doing it for the rest of our colleagues outside there, you just can copy, okay, and then you just paste all to the one that are using Likert scale. So, see, voila. So very simple. Okay. Alright. So basically, if you want to check this, okay. 1.2.3.4. Okay, all are correct. So that's how you actually label. But this one, because this is different for the question, so you need to label it one by one. Okay, but firstly you need to change this to numeric. Okay, if you want to. But since negeri is actually we call it category data, you can actually put it as it is as a string. Okay, except if you want to use this as one of the analysis, right, then you have to change to string, right? When you change to string, then you need to convert this. Okay, I want to show to you how you can convert, for example, the age, okay, using spss. Alright, if you want to convert your data here to become numeric, okay, firstly you look at your coding. Alright, so the code for age, alright, we have given the code for age. 1 is lesser than 21, 2 is 22 until 40, right, and then 3, and so on. So under spss, okay, under spss you okay, you go to transform, okay, over here you go to transform, right, and then you recode. Is either you want to recode into same variable or you can recode into different variable. If you are not confident that you are doing it the right way, you can recode it into a different variable just to check, okay, just to check whether it's correct or not. But basically I'm going to code into the same variable, okay. So I click here, so and I want to choose the variable that I want to recode, so I choose the age, umur, okay, which is variables A4. Then click to here. Okay, now I need to set the old and new values. So for the old values, okay, for the old values, I'm going to copy here, okay, because I know that this will be the same. So kurang 21 tahun. So make sure that the small cap and the big cap are correct. Okay, so I put values here. Oh, okay, sorry. 20 tahun ke bawah. Okay, alright, and then the value should be 1. Okay, so this is the old value, now this is the new value, so I add, right? Okay, so if I continue, let's say I just want to check first. Okay, click OK. Right, now it's running, so it's record if for umur 20 tahun ke bawah equal to 1. So let's check your data. Oh, sorry, I'm just supposed to check your data. Alright, so see, it's already changed to 1. Okay, if you want to, okay, I'll try to do the rest. Okay, just to show it to you. So this is record into same variable, the same thing, except that we want to add some more. Right, the second one is 21 hingga hingga 30 tahun. Right, this should be value 2. So you click add, and then 31 to 40 years. Okay, then as value 3. Okay, and then 41 hingga 50. Okay, 50 tahun. This is value 4, right? And then 51. Okay, 60. Okay, alright, then this is value 5. Okay, and then lastly is 61. Okay, make sure that you have the right, we call it similar values that you want to change, or not, it will not be changed. Okay, so we have done for all the values, then we just continue, then we click OK, voila, right? So okay, all the data has been converted, but here you can change, okay, your type of data from umur as string, you change it to numeric. Okay, this is numeric. Okay, done. So this is numeric data. So why you need to change that? Because when you have numeric data, the analysis that you can use is you have more options to choose what type of analysis. As compared to string, you are only being limited to what you call it, descriptive data. Alright, only frequencies, only count. Okay, not, you cannot do like comparison or ANOVA or average, mean, compare mean and so on. Alright, so that is actually I'm going to save this, okay, first, and then don't forget, whenever you do your work, you need to save your work. Okay, do that as frequent as often as frequently as you can. Alright, now this I will name it as what's the name of the halal. Okay, halal bone China. Right. Okay, this will be saved as spss under Basira's folder. Alright, now we have that in. So that's how you actually can change. Okay, as I mentioned before, this is the crucial part for you before you want to start to analyze, because all of these will be useful, okay, especially your coding, your label, okay, whenever you want to interpret your data. Okay, so with that, I'll see you in later video. At the moment, bye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.